Welcome back to Noom's World Bathroom Chronicles. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button before we get started. Bringing y'all this late night video. Just got done watching this Super Bowl, and that's going to be the topic, the Super Bowl. Was that Super Bowl rigged or was it real? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Going into the Super Bowl, the Rams were favored to win the Super Bowl. Everybody and their mama knew that. The Bengals were the underdog, but the Bengals got an okay team. They was all right, but I think they were the sleeper. And what better sleeper to have in there than the Bengals? Great players, great young players, organization that's coming up on the rise, thriving, and got a great young quarterback, receivers on fire. So that was a good matchup by the NFL. That was a great matchup, and it was basically a team and the Bengals that were desperate to win a championship because they haven't won a Super Bowl, I guess in 50 some years or whatever. But they were desperate to win a Super Bowl, and it gave people hope that the Bengals could do it. When all along, I'm saying that the Rams were going to win because I feel like the fix was in, people. I'm just going to say it. And this is all allegedly coming from me, but I think the fix was in. I think the Rams were going to win this game before it even started. The Rams won this game last week already. When they sat down at that round table and they talked to everybody and made that call, the Rams already won. I mean, come on. You have to see how the game was played out, people. If you watch the game, you know X's and O's, you know football, you know some of the things that went on in that game just didn't make sense at all, people. It did not make any sense. But they made the game very interesting. The game was made very interesting and entertaining and kept close right there until the end. It had you thinking the Bengals were gonna win. People start putting that money on Cincy, and then wham, over with. It's like getting robbed, you know. You just got hit over the head and it's over. It happened so fast you don't even know what happened. You know, that game was a very interesting game, but if you look back, there were key pivotal moments in that game that you could point out and see a lot of fishy things that were going on, that went on in that game. Such as when Jalen Ramsey was covering T. Higgins and he fell down. I don't care how many times you saw that play. That guy didn't fall down none in the first half like that. All of a sudden they come out second half, the first play of the game, and it's a bomb and it's a touchdown in the Super Bowl. That doesn't happen, people. That doesn't happen like that. You know, Aaron Donald gets the last sack of the game. Aaron Donald at the last sack of the game. Come on, people. Don't fall for it. You know, it was just too commercialized. It was Las Vegas. It was set up for them just to win, to go off in the sunset. Come on, you're talking about Vegas we dealing with here. You're talking about Sin City. You're talking about everything. You're talking about mafia money. You're talking about billions of dollars put into this team, you know, and for them to win. Think about if that team would have lost to the Bengals. Think about it if Cincinnati would have beat Los Angeles. People would have been going crazy. You would have had to dismantle that team and start all over. And that is something that the Los Angeles Rams did not want to do. They did not want to dismantle that team after all the money they put into that team, acquiring Jalen Ramsey, getting Odell Beckham, getting Von Miller, you know, keeping Aaron Donald, keeping Cooper Kupp, Matthew Stafford, a loaded team that was designed to win this year. And it's just a shame that I have no faith in the NFL anymore or the National Football League because I see the writing on the wall. I see it as clear as day. And if you don't see it, something's wrong with you. You know, we can sit back and act like we don't know what's going on and this and that. But coaches have came out, such as the Miami Dolphins coach has came out and said they will want to give him $100,000 per game to throw the game. Come on, this is a coach. So if they would do that to a coach, just imagine how they would pull a referee to the side or a main player or a quarterback and tell them, look here, do this. You know what I'm saying? It's $500,000, you do this. It's $1 million if you throw this interception. Come on, we got to start thinking, folks. These people at the top are elite and billionaires, and they don't care what it takes to win. They're going to win in the end. They've been winning all their life, and that's how they see it. They see it as money, and money is no object to them. They can throw it how they want to throw it and as much as they want to throw. So, you know, like I said, the game was interesting. It was nice, but it was all set up. You know, it may come out one day that all these Super Bowls are rigged, and it might not. But for sure, I can tell you this one that was just played in Las Vegas was won last week already when they sat down at that round table. Sean McVay, you could look at his face and he already knew. There really wasn't no excitement there. Aaron Donald already knew. You know, they played lackadaisical. They didn't even play with intensity, if you look at it. Joe Burrow already knew what was going to go down. I'm sorry to say. You know, they just couldn't let Cincinnati win. Not this year. Maybe next year, but not this year. Y'all guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping. If my eyes are deceiving me. If I seen something wrong. But definitely let me know in that comment box. Because I'm going to get at you and let you know. If you put a comment down there, we can go back and forth. We can talk about it. I ain't scared to debate. So y'all have a good night. Nooks World, we out.